Liv Johnson at number 1. Charlie Spilsbury at number 2. Bailey Evans at number 3. And Alice Eustace controlling the back door. And we've got our 2 flag boys, James Eustace and Max Brokenshaw. Thank you guys. Okay, it looks like they're gonna start on the far side of the field. Peter Rice has done a toss and looks like South Africa's gonna be going towards the mountains and the English team will be going down towards Plettenberg Bay. It's going to be a bit of a melee, but coming out of this nicely now is Jemima Walker. She's over the top. But it's picked up now by Izzy. Izzy now sends a nice ball down towards the goals, but Charlie Spilsbury's there looking for the backhand. Doesn't quite get a hold of that one. Izzy coming in now, Jemima Walker with the near side shot down towards goals. And Bailey Evans hooked out nicely there. As Alice Eustace coming onto this one. Now picked up by Liv Johnson. She doesn't quite get a hold of it. Now Izzy sends a nice neck shot down towards goals, but it's rolling and it goes wide, just to the right hand side. Now South Africa's got the chance here. From the back, it's going to be Alice Eustace with the red helmet. Sends a little neck shot down towards Charlie Spilsbury. Charlie, what you going to do with it? She checks up. Looks up, now she goes inside. Jemima Walker waiting patiently, but Charlie sends it down the middle, looking for Livy Johnson, but coming through very quickly now. Charlie Spilsbury as she sends it down the far side of the field. Beanie, the number 4, marking hard, but Charlie Spilsbury sends the next shot down the far side of the field. She's on the 60-yard mark now, ridden hard. They're going to check up on the far side there. Who's going to come out of it? It's going to be Beanie. Now she's got the breakaway. She's on a horse called Cappy. Beanie Bradley on the far side. She's on the middle way mark now as Charlie Spilsbury chasing hard to get there, but she's over the top. But coming in quickly now is Alice. Alice, can she take it all the way? She sends a lovely shot down towards the goals, but hard mark there by Alice Eustace. And Charlie Spilsbury coming in, leaves it behind. And there's a whistle on the play. Not too sure what happened there. And that's going to be a spotted green to South Africa. Here we go, Alice, all the way from KZN. She's over the top, but Bailey Evans coming in on the grey pony. Can she take this one all the way? She sends a nice ball down the ground now. Beanie and Beanie here we go. She's over the top, but coming in Charlie. She opens up the shoulders and sends it down towards the goals. Big bumper right up there. Now we got the back for England with the little tail backhand. Nice play there. Charlie trying to catch it on the bounce, but doesn't quite get a hold of it. Now it's going to be Alice Eustace. Eustace taps it once, taps it twice. She's going down towards goal. She's all herself by herself. Oh. And leaves it behind. Oh, it's gone over the back line, and England will have the back line hit here. Nice little half shot, and she's looking for the big shot up the middle to Jemima. but it reflects off a pony. Now Beanie taking it to the boards, but it pops over. Let's see what South Africa can do with this one. Alice opens it up the shoulders and sends it down towards the goals. Picked up here by Olivia Johnson. She has a shot at goals. It's rolling, but Beanie Bradley with the lovely open backhand. Who's going to pick that one up now? Alice Eustace. Little backhand, doesn't quite get a hold of it the way she wanted to, but it's going to be Bailey Evans coming in quickly, stopping and turning it, but it's met nicely here by Izzy and Beanie. Beanie picks it up nicely now. She's all by herself here. Let's see what she can do with it. Now Charlie Spurgeon putting the cut in, doesn't quite get there. Beanie takes up, controls it nicely. Picks it up out there. What's she going to do now? Looking for the big next shot towards goals. The next shot's good, but it's rolling wide. And she's going to need a new stick. And there's the whistle for half chukka. They blow the whistle on 3.5 minutes usually, and they'll get a fresh pony and come back and carry on with the chukka. 0 goals apiece here. Bars open. Food, pizzas, help yourself. With cash, of course. Without them. As Alice Eustace going to bring it off the back line here. Now she sends a lovely shot down the middle. There's no one on Olivia Johnson. Can she take this one all the way? Olivia, she's over the top. Backhand by England now. It's going to be Alice. Picks it up once again. Charlie Spilsbury calls her off it and she taps it once. Now opens up the shoulder, sends it down the middle of the field. There's no one there, but Izzy with a little near side. Hooked by Libby Johnson, but doesn't come off. As Jemima Walker on the boards now. Controlling it nicely, puts it under for Beanie in the white and blue helmet. Here she goes, sends a lovely shot up on the ground, but there's no one there in white shirts but Charlie Spilsbury. Now what she's going to do, she taps it, takes it around nicely. Now Charlie, umpires call white to clear as Charlie sends it down towards Bailey Evans. Bailey Evans trying to get there, but it's going to be Olivia Johnson. She doesn't quite get a hold of it. Now Charlie sends it towards the far side of the field, bounces off the boards and out of play. Peter Wright chops the ball into play. Beanie taps it once and sends it down the field to Jemima Walker. Hard mark there, Alice Eustace looking for the back and doesn't quite get a hold of it, but now Charlie gets the hook there and burns around the corner. Can she take this one all the way? Sends it up nicely, but she's harder in there by Jemima Walker. Beanie got all the control here, but she's going to play a little next shot. Coming in quickly is Bailey Evans. Beanie turns it nicely, looking for her teammates, but she's going to run it herself. Now sends it up the field to Jemima Walker, but Charlie's there. Jemima looking for the near side as Charlie Spilsbury takes it around, and unfortunately coming across the front of Beanie, and that'll be a penalty in favour of England. Beanie, the number 4. Opens up the shoulders, connects it nicely, and the flag goes up. There's the first goal on the board in favour of England. They'll go back to the line out and try to get another one. And the ball's back on the line out now, pops out. Oh, for Jemima Walker, this is dangerous for South Africa now. Jemima Walker on a breakaway, can she take it all the way? She looks back, opens up the shoulder, sends a lovely ball down towards the goals, and she puts it through. 2 goals to 0. That's cracker that Jemima's riding from Rowan Hill. Back. Who's going to get this one? Looks like it's England once again. There's 44 seconds on the clock. South Africa picks up their men now. Now it's going to be Izzy. She leaves it behind. Everyone's marking very well here, but Bailey Evans, there's the first ball. She's going to turn this one now. No, Beanie coming in quickly on the near side. Can she take this one all the way? South Africa marking hard here not to lose another goal. Big bump right off there, but England still in possession. No, now Olivia Johnson turning around the front, and there's the whistle on the play, and that'll be the end of chukka number 1, and England will start with a penalty to start the next chukka. Sends the ball down towards Charlie Spilsbury. Marking hard for Charlie is Beanie. Beanie Evans now on the chestnut pony, pushing hard to the other Beanie. Now it's going to be Charlie. Picks it up nicely now, opens up her shoulders and sends it down. She's kicking that horse nicely. And she sends the next shot down, but harder in there by Jemima Walker. And Beanie Bradley at the back now, what's she going to do? She taps it once, takes it on the far side of the field. Now it's going to be Jemima Walker, but she's hooked out of it by Charlie. And looks like there was a foul hook involved somewhere there. Penalty 3 in favour of South Africa. There we go. All the kids around, please don't, you can't play on the side of the field, especially no air wheels. Thank you. Okay. Charlie Spilsbury opens up the shoulders and puts it through the goals for South Africa. Okay, 1 goal on the board for South Africa. Peter Wright tells him, clear out. As the ball comes into play, and here we go, Olivia Johnson pops out the back for her, but doesn't get a hold of it. Now it's going to be Jemima Walker on the grey pony. Jemima taps it once, takes it around nicely, followed up there by Izzy. Izzy sends it up the field, but it's reflected off a pony, and coming in now is Alice. Alice sends the ball down to the far side of the field, but only to find Charlie Spilsbury. The backhand comes off nicely. Now it's going to be Bailey Evans, opens up the shoulders, but there's no one there on Beanie Bradley. Beanie, she's going to play a cut shot down here to the pavilion. And Bailey Evans now on the chest, that pony taps it once. What's she going to do? She takes that pony down. And here we go, Bailey moves it forward, but it's going to be Beanie Bradley now to get a hold of it. Doesn't quite get a hold of it as Izzy sends it up back towards her now. Bouncing ball, picks it up nicely. Who's going to get there? Charlie Spilsbury waiting patiently. Now Izzy looking for the near side shot towards goals, but coming in very quickly as Alice. She sends the ball down, but there's no one there to pick it up. Now Charlie Spilsbury with the next shot onto the boards. There's no one on it. Checks up nicely, taps it once. What's she going to do with it? She sends a big shot to the middle looking for Olivia Johnson, but stopped nicely there by Beanie Bradley. Now turning quickly is Izzy. Izzy with the cut shot towards goals. Can she take this one all the way? Izzy Bailey Evans looking for the hook, and she gets it. Charlie Spilsbury with a little open backhand. Back to England. Now with the backhand. And it's going to be Olivia Johnson. Picks it up nicely. Now burning around the front here as it bounces over the board, and England to get the hit here. Broken short, drops the ball into play. Beanie taps it once. Now opens up the shoulders looking for the goals. She sends a lovely shot down towards goals. It's rolling left. And Jemima Walker with the cut shot, and she puts it through the goals. 3 goals to 1 here in the second chukka. Now falls back in play, pops out the back. Now it's going to be Beanie looking for the next shot. Can she take this one all the way? Diana, she's busy running. Now she checks up on that one. As it comes off the board here, Beanie controlling it nicely. Plays it through Alice Eustace at the back. starts taking it around the front. Backhand by Alice doesn't come off. But it's going to be Charlie Spilsbury now. Takes it around nicely. Charlie, here she goes down the middle. Can she take this one all the way? She's got two watchers to get through, but she sends it up nicely for Bailey Evans. Bailey Evans, here she goes. Can she take this one all the way? No, she's hard marked there by Jemima Walker. As Beanie looking for the backhand. Who's going to get there first? It's going to be Alice. Alice Eustace looking for the big next shot, but she doesn't get a hold of it, as Izzy coming in quickly. Now Charlie Spilsbury. Taps it once, taps it twice. Now she's got no one in front of her. Can she take this one all the way? She opens up the 20. She goes to the speed stick. Can she take this one all the way? Charlie Spilsbury doesn't get a hold of that one. Who's going to be next onto this? Izzy with the little near side backhand. Turning quickly. Here's Jemima Walker, but there's a whistle on the play. Quick change and get back to the penalty. I think it's going to be a spotted here for England.
Not too long ago.
Third man, Josie on standby if needed. As Beanie Bradley takes it out the back. Harder in here by Alice. Alice Eustace, but it's still going to be Beanie to control it here. Taps it once. Now she opens up the shoulders and sends it down the field. Can she take this one all the way? She sends it. She's on the halfway mark now. She's got no one in front of her. Beanie just cuts it to the right. But coming on here is Alice. Alice over the top. Now it's going to be Izzy. Izzy doesn't quite get a hold of it. Now it's going to be Bailey Evans. Bailey turning it. Can she take this one all the way? She's hooked out of it now by Beanie. Beanie with the big open backhand towards the goals, but it's come off a pony and onto Charlie's stick. Charlie, she's riding a little mare called Arizona. Now, Charlie, but it's still. And there's a whistle for South Africa. Alice Eustace coming off. She sends it up to Spilsbury. Charlie checks up now. She's got two green shirts up the front. She looks for the shot, doesn't quite get a hold of it. Now it's going to be Bradley with the knee backhand. There's no one there, but Charlie Spilsbury coming in to get this one. Now it's going to be England to get this one. Can they take it all the way? The number one for England, Alice. Doesn't quite get a hold of that one, but she picks it up the air and taking it around nicely. Doesn't quite get a hold of that second shot as it rolls over the back line. No, sorry, still in play. Who's going to pick this one up now? It's going to be Alice. Alice looking for the goals. The cut shot's made, but not in the right direction. Now the backhand by Jemima Walker looks good as Beanie Bradley comes in on the near side and taps it through. 4 goals to 1 here in the second chukka with 40 seconds left on the clock. up here on us. And it comes out the back. Charlie Spilsbury on showdown, but now sends the ball nicely. She's getting there now. Now they're getting some speed going. Charlie Spilsbury taps it once, doesn't get a hold of the second one. No, there's no one behind except England looking for the backhand. Alice Eustace now picks it up, but it's rolling right. It's not out of play. As Izzy comes in now, taps it once, taps it twice, and it's come off a pony, but it's going to be Beanie. Beanie now, what's she going to do with this one? Hands it down the ground, she's got a little speed going, there she goes. Sends it for Charlie Spilsbury, going quickly to get her. Beanie, she's over the top, bouncing ball there. Now it's going to be Bailey Evans, what's she going to do? She's going to turn onto this one. And Alice Eustace coming in, she's got the line apparently. And checks up on the boards now. No, she's going to carry on going with a little neck shot, doesn't quite get a hold of it. No, showdown, and then Charlie doesn't get a hold of it. Now it's going to be Beanie. Charlie's going to put the cutter in here. There she goes, 1-2. As Beanie running down towards goals. She's looking good here. Little half shot, doesn't get a hold of it. Now it's going to be Bailey Evans. Taps it once now. Livy Johnson going to take it around to the far side, but the next shot there by Izzy. And Bailey Evans is coming across the front of Jemima Walker, and that'll be a penalty too in favour of England.
Sorry.
Beanie puts that one through for England. 5 goals to 1 here in the third chukka. South Africa's going to have to pull up their socks a little bit if they want to still be in this game. And the ball goes into play here. Who's going to get off the back? It's going to be Beanie, but she doesn't get a hold of it. Now it's going to be Charlie. Charlie, what's she going to do? Taps it once. And now she's going to go with it. Opens up the shoulders, but hooked out of it nicely there by Izzy. And Bailey needs to get back to get the hook here. As she gets it now, but Beanie looking to the near side, doesn't get a hold of it. Now it's going to be Olivia Johnson taking it on. Checks that nicely here. Here she goes. Olivia Johnson. Can she take it all the way? And she's on Vegas. Olivia Johnson now opens up the shoulders. She's on the 60-yard mark, but she's harder in here by Beanie Bradley, the number 4. Hooks her out of it. Now it's going to be Izzy looking for the little backhand. Bailey appealing for the foul, and she gets it. That'll go down to a penalty 3 for South Africa. Now it's going to be Izzy on the far side, opens up the shoulders nicely here to Jemima Walker. Jemima, can she take this one all the way? Opens up the shoulders, bouncing ball, picks it up nicely. Now, bouncing ball there over the top, but it's going to be Bailey Evans now, taking her on nicely. Bailey, can she take it all the way? She sends a big shot down towards the boards here. 4 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock in the third chukka. Bailey Evans taps it nicely now, but it's taken away here by Izzy. And Bailey gets the hook there, but there's no one behind her. Charlie now controls it, checks up. White's been called to clear. Green ball, the umpire says. Now Charlie doesn't get a hold of it, but she gets a little half shot, and now can she take this one all the way? Looking for the big shot towards goals. Doesn't quite get a hold of it, but it's going to be Bailey Evans going across the field here. Now looking for the next shot. Nice play there by Bailey Evans. Can she take it all the way? She's got one more white jersey to get through. Now bouncing ball. She's over the top. Now it's going to be Jemima Walker looking for the backhand. Now Olivia Johnson sends a shot down towards the goals. Charlie Spilsbury riding hard, looking for the foul. No whistle on the play. Olivia Johnson looking for the goals. Alice Eustace puts it through the goals. 2 goals to 5. And the brothers on the side of the field here are going crazy. Horses get some fresh legs. We're waiting for the last English player to get back to the line out. And the ball goes into play. It's in the middle there. Now it's going to be Izzy, but beaten quickly here by Charlie Spilsbury. Now hooked out of it by Beanie. And Jemima Walker coming in. Now it's going to be Olivia Johnson. Olivia hooked out of it. Nice play there by Izzy. Izzy looking for the next shot towards goals. And it gets there, but it's going to be Charlie Spilsbury now. What she's going to do, looking for the backhand. The open backhand there to Olivia Johnson. Nice play there by South Africa. Now it's going to be Olivia Johnson on the far side. Beanie Bradley looking for the hook, but she doesn't get it. Now it's going to be Olivia Johnson. Opens up the shoulders and sends it down. She's on the far side. She's going to need a good cut shot to get to the goals. And it happens. Here she goes. Olivia Johnson looking for the goals. Taps it once. It's rolling. It's rolling. Out. Okay, here we go. The back line hit for England. Beanie, she's going to take it across the goal mouth here. Bouncing ball, doesn't quite get a hold of it. Who's going to be next onto it? It's going to be Jemima Walker. Jemima looking back, seeing who's coming. Taps it once now. Bailey Evans, nice hook there. Who's it going to be now? Charlie Spilsbury. Hooked out of it by everyone. Now, Jemima Walker on the near side. Nice little play there. Doesn't quite get a hold of it, but called off by the number 4, Izzy. Now, Bailey Bradley got some time here. She's going to take it down to the far side, but hard marked here by Alice. Alice doesn't quite get a hold of the ball there, but Beanie sends it up the field, and it's off a pony now. Olivia Johnson plays a little cut shot down the far side. And they're all over the top. Bailey Evans hits it down towards the far side. Big buffing right up there by Charlie Spilsbury. Now she's going to take it down on the far side. Charlie still now on the near side, switches over to the offside, but she's hooked out of it nicely by Jemima Walker. And And Bailey Evans coming in front there. And there's going to be a spot set there in favour of England. Now Beanie Bradley on the far side, she's on Cappy again. Now sends the ball down the boards, but Charlie Spilsbury coming in to pick it up. Nice play, she turns around nicely. She's on a little golden called Pablo. Here he goes, sends it down the far side. She's got all the time here. No, Beanie Bradley chasing hard. Charlie Spilsbury, can she take it all away? Opens up the shoulders, who's behind it? England. But Charlie Spilsbury now taps it right nicely out here. Can she take this one all the way? Looking for the next shot, but the hook looked a little bit high, and there was a whistle in favour of South Africa. That'll be a spot hit at the end of chukka number 3. Cool card collected, now they're going to change, bring up the best horses for the last chukka.
Fuck. Go the fourth and final chukka. 3 goals in favour of South Africa, 5 goals to England. Here we go, the ball goes in, comes out for Charlie Spilsbury now. She controls it nicely, she's on red. Let's see what she can do now. She opens up the shoulders. Beanie Bradley coming in to get her. Charlie Spilsbury goes to the man. Now, Charlie still got it. Yeah, she sends the ball down towards goals. Can she take this one all the way? She's going to look for the big neck shot here, and she gets it, but it's going left. And it looks like out of play. Alice Eustace trying to get there. Now Beanie Bradley off the back line. She's going to tap this one once. Jemima Walker looking for the pass on the great pony. On Josie. But it's going to be Charlie now. Doesn't quite get a hold of that tap. But it's going to be Beanie now, sends it up, looking for Alice and Izzy, but Charlie's Spilsbury coming in now. What's she going to do? Taps it, she's going to go to the right, into traffic.
whistle on the play, and that'll go in favour of England. They've got a 60-yard hit here as Peter Wright tees up the ball. Beanie coming to check how it looks. Looks good. Bradley opens up the shoulders, lofting up and through the goals. 6 goals to 3. Okay, goes back at the line out. Here we go. Short, broken short. Ball goes into play, pops out for Beanie Bradley now with a little backhand. Who's going to pick it up now? It's going to be Alice Eustace over the top. Now, Olivia Johnson gets a little hook there. Who's going to pick this one up? Charlie Spilsbury. Charlie. Bailey Evans marking nicely there for Charlie. As Olivia Johnson sends the ball nicely here towards Charlie Spilsbury as she picks it up. But Beanie Bradley coming in for the ride off. Nice play there, but Charlie Spilsbury looking for the near side. Doesn't quite get a hold of it. Here we go, Olivia Johnson. Doesn't get a hold of that one. Who's it going to be now? It's going to be Beanie Bradley. Beanie picks it up nicely. She's got the field in front of her. Can she take it all the way? Charlie Spilsbury chasing hard. Bouncing ball here. Charlie Spilsbury looking for the backhand. Doesn't quite get a hold of it. Now, Alice Eustace looking for the backhand over the top. And Olivia Johnson doesn't get a hold of that one. Now, Beanie doesn't quite get a hold of this one, but Charlie Spilsbury picks it up. And into the pony. Now Beanie sends a lovely ball up the middle of the field. Nice play there by Olivia Johnson. And a big backhand. Who's going to pick this one up now? It looks like Bailey Evans. Bailey White needs to clear now. As Bailey Evans sends a lovely ball. Charlie Spilsbury going to the man here. Alice Eustace. She's got the field in front of her over the top. And the backhand there by Izzy. Now coming in quickly is Olivia Johnson. Can she take this one all the way? It's popped off the cane and it's going wide to the right hand side. Now Beanie taps it once off the back line and sends a nice ball here towards Jemima Walker. Jemima watching it with it. She looking for the big ball down the middle but doesn't get a hold of it the way she wanted to. Now it's going to be Charlie Spilsbury. And there's a foul against White. And apparently there's a foul hook involved. Spot green, the umpire say. Now, what's going to happen here? Alice Eustace. Looks like Charlie Spilsbury's going to be taking this one. Now, Charlie Spilsbury, what's she going to do? She sends a lovely ball there down towards the middle, but it comes off a pony, and Bailey Evans looking for the near side shot. Charlie Spilsbury riding down the line, but there's no whistle. Now Charlie goes back to the ball and plays the backhand towards the goals, but it's only picked up by no one at the moment. But coming in quickly, here's Olivia Johnson looking for the little backhand towards the goals, and Alice Eustace coming in to finish it off. 4 goals to 6 with 4 minutes left on the clock. They're going to have a quick change, I think.
South Africa's going to have to get 2 quick goals here at the end of the 4th chukka. Who we got now? It's going to be Izzy. Izzy looking for the shot to goals, but hooked out of it nicely there by Alice Eustace. Now it's going to be Charlie. Bailey Bradley looking for the hook, but Charlie Spilsbury on a horse called Moto from Jan Duplessis. There we go. Charlie Spilsbury with the next shot down towards goals. Hard marked here by Beanie Bradley, but Charlie Spilsbury picks this one up nicely, but coming in quickly, there's Beanie. Now it's going to be Alice Eustace on the near side. And Olivia Johnson coming in to put it through, but it's stopped by Beanie Bradley, and that'll be a 60-yard hit, safety 60 for South Africa. Oh, spot hit too. Oh, there's a foul, sorry. Spot hit in favour of South Africa. Just in front of the goals there. Umpire's call play as Charlie Spilsbury walks up to this one and just taps it through. The flag goes up. They've only got one more goal to get to 6. They've still got 3 minutes, loads of time here for South Africa. Many of them is line out. And whistle on the play here. They need to go to the second tee. Now, Sean puts the ball into play, but it's picked up nicely here by Bailey Evans as she taps it through. Wide chance to clear there. And Bailey sends a lovely next shot here towards Alice Eustace. Alice Eustace sends it down towards the goals. Can she take this one all the way, looking for the next shot? She's over the top, but coming in now is Alice. Now, who's going to turn onto this one? It looks like it's going to be Jemima Walker. She turns it nicely, taps it once. Now Bailey Evans needs to catch up here. As the ball passes to Jemima Walker. She's over the top. Now Beanie Bradley picks it up beautifully there on the near side. Now Charlie Spilsbury bumping her out of. She pushes her up, pushes her out of it. Now it's going to be Bailey Evans on the go pony. Can she take this one all the way? She's over the top, but Olivia Johnson now. Charlie Spilsbury bumping her out of. Grey ponies everywhere. Charlie Spilsbury hits it as Alice comes in to pick this one up. Now looking for the open backhand to Beanie Bradley. Beanie, she plays a lovely shot down towards the goals. There's no one on open. Olivia Johnson coming in quickly, looking for the hook. But Beanie Bradley looking good, going towards goals. And doesn't manage to get the last shot as it rolls over the back line. Lovely play there by Olivia Johnson, pushing hard. They've got 1 minute, 20 seconds on the clock. South Africa's going to have to make this goal quick. Alice Eustace wasting no time, sends a shot down towards Charlie Spilsbury. Now what's going to happen? Charlie looking for the big next shot and she finds it, but there's no one on. Beanie Bradley, unfortunately. She's going to pick this one up. And a little backhand to the middle of the field. Who's it going to be now? Bailey Evans. Beautiful backhand there. Who's going to pick this one up now? It's going to be Beanie Bradley once again. Looking for the backhand. And there's a whistle on the play. And that's going to be a spot hit in favour of white. Only 55 seconds left on the clock. And Beanie Bradley on a horse called Just Gorgeous. She sends it up the middle of the field. Alice Eustace reading it play nicely now. Looking for the big backhand, doesn't quite get a hold of it. But Jemima Walker with the next shot, it's rolling wide and out of play. The clock's ticking, these guys need to be quick if they want to get another one. Alice sends a shot down towards Charlie Spilsbury. What's she going to do? Checks up. Now taps it down the middle. Sends a big ball down the middle of the field, but there's no one on Beanie Bradley. And there's the end of chapter number 4. 6 goals to 5 in favour of England. Put your hands together. What an amazing game. Thanks so much to England for coming out and playing. Stay for prize giving and drinks at the bar. Thank you. Come, ladies and gentlemen, England at the front, the winners. Put your hands together. And South Africa at the back, only losing by 1 goal. Well done, girls.